guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my Best of Beauty 2016 video. I film this every year and I always look forward to it. Not only because I enjoy watching these videos on YouTube myself, but because it gives me a good chance to go through all of my makeup and see like what were the products that I really did love this year. Like I go back and I watch my old videos and I kind of see like, oh, you know what? I completely forgot I had that foundation. I absolutely love it. Let me break that bad boy back out. It just kind of gives me a chance to like, I don't know, it gives me a chance to play with makeup, and that's like the best excuse ever to play with it, right? So I have a ton of stuff here today. I literally had to cut this in half because I had so many favorites for the year that when I looked at this table that I have in front of me with all my stuff on it, I was like, this is going to be a 5-hour long video. Nobody wants to watch that much YouTube. Like that's a little excessive. So I cut it in half. So this is literally like the best of the best of the best stuff that I love this year. Now before we jump into all the products, I wanted to show you guys this app that I found. It's called Lovely Loot. When I watch beauty videos or I see new products or I watch things on Instagram, I'm always creating like mental lists in my head of like things I want to try, things I need to pick up next time I go to the store or place an online order. And I always wind up forgetting something and it drives me nuts. Like I'm always racking my brain sitting there like, what color was that blush or what was the name of that foundation? So with Lovely Loot, you can add like all the products you want and save them in this little app. It's completely free. And you can create lists as well, which I really like. So like I have ones for foundation, my blush, tools, skincare. I also have lists of like monthly favorites, so I can go back and reference like what were my favorite products for the past month. You can also create lists for like, I have one that's products I want to try. And you can add them here so when you go to the store, you have your reference list of like things you wanted to pick up or things you just wanted to kind of like look at and try for yourself. The other really neat thing is that when you find something in the app, if you want to buy it online, you add it to the app and then you hit view product in store and it literally takes you online to purchase that item. It's just really neat. I love this, especially if you're a beauty lover like me. I just love organization, and the fact that they combined like organization and beauty all in one is just really cool. So there's that. I will leave a link to download it down below if you guys are interested. Like I said, it's 100% free. And let's jump into all of my favorite products for the year. I'm going to try and keep this in a little bit of like an orderly fashion. So let's start with the basics, which is primers. For this year, I love this Dr. Jart Pore Medic Finish one. It's just really smoothing. It's really nice on the skin. It just kind of feels like butter and it really helps to blur out my pores. I also was a huge fan of these Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizers. I pretty much have like almost all of them. This one is the Base Nourishing one. This one's my favorite. There's also a pink radiant one, and then the black mattifying one is like holy grail, especially if you have oily skin and really big pores like I do. For foundation, I'm sure some of you already saw this coming. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. This was my holy grail foundation for the year. I did so many videos that included this. I actually did one dedicated entirely to it. This one is in the shade 2.0. I actually sometimes will go with a 3.0 and I kind of mix them together. But lately I've just been like extra pale for some reason. This is what I've been using. It just stays literally all day, all night. It never budges. There's no transfer. I cannot say enough amazing things about this. There were also two other foundations that I really love this year. This first one is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. I fell off the MAC bandwagon for a while and now I'm back on it. I love just the kind of camera ready, model-esque, like almost editorial skin finish that this gives. It's just really nice. It's full coverage without feeling cakey. And I just love the way this blends out. I also recently picked up this new one, which I have been absolutely loving, especially on days when I want a lighter makeup look. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear. These are the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealers. I am obsessed with these. I've gone through so many tubes. I have two right here. This one is in the color Neutral, and then this one is in the color Warm. Warm for me is a very great under eye option. It really brightens my dark under eyes. And then the Neutral one, L11, is what I use to kind of actually conceal, like, so like any pimples, blemishes, hyperpigmentation, that's perfect for that. I love the doe foot applicator on these. I just think it's so unique and it makes it great, especially for under your eyes and in corners. This is an oldie but goodie. It's my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is, I can't even tell you what number draw this is. I've gone through so many. Like this one is actually on its last little leg. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's pretty much empty. Like I probably need to go throw him in the trash and grab my next one from my backup stash. Nothing has just ever beat this for me. For setting powder, this is just like nothing compares. It's just moving on to contour. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I am so in love with this. I don't know why I waited so long to pick it up because I don't think I picked it up until like a few months, maybe even halfway through the year this year. It's just the most perfect contour palette for me. I've tried other ones and they were just too orange on me. This one, they're really true browns. Like they're perfect for contouring, especially if you're like contour spastic like I am. This just makes it so much easier. They blend out so nicely. They're super pigmented. I love this banana setting powder for under my eyes as well. I love the shape of the palette, the color, the packaging. I actually am dying to get the new one, the refillable one, because it has that really cool new like crystallized logo texture on the front. And I love obviously that the pans are refillable. So You might see me at Sephora soon picking that bad boy up, even though I still have quite a ways to go on this one. 2016 was definitely the year of highlight, and I could not do a video without including Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. This to me is just like my perfect everyday highlighter. I seriously reach for this like almost every single time I do my makeup. It's just so pretty and really pigmented. I love how well it blends out. But then also for the year, I've been loving two of the products from Anastasia. The first one is one of their Illuminators in the color So Hollywood. This gold color, when I wear this, you can see my highlight from space. Like, it's so pretty. And then also from Anastasia, I picked up their Sweets Glow Kit. You guys, I am so in love. Like, look how pretty these colors are. So I have Marshmallow, which is that really pretty white, kind of off-white color. You have Sassy Grape, which this purple color like calls to my makeup soul. And then you also have Taffy, which is that really pretty pinky kind of almost orange color. And then Butterscotch, which is your gold. I actually don't have any individual blushes this year, but I do have two blush palettes that I'm super excited to show you guys. This one is the Visart Plum Bronze palette. I had never tried Visart before I bought this, and now I want like literally every single palette that they make. I just think these colors are so pretty. I love these like deep plummy like mauve colors down here. These are perfect for contouring. They're also great as eyeshadows as well. This is a little bit pricier of a palette, but seriously worth every single penny. And then also for blush, I picked up the Benefit Cheekathon palette this year. This again, I featured in so many videos. You get 5 full-size blushes and highlighters in here. They are just so gorgeous. Benefit blushes and like just their products in general are always so spot on for me. This year was also my first year trying the Balm Cosmetics, and I'm so glad I did because I am now just so in love with their products. This is their Meet Matrimony palette. You guys, I've actually only recently started using this over the past few months, but I like always pack this when I travel now or when I just need to grab makeup on my way to work. This is always the palette that I reach for. It just has such gorgeous like everyday colors. It has some more dramatic colors in the corner. I love the blending shades, especially these ones right here. Matte Kumar and Matte Moskowitz are like the perfect fall colors of life. I'm actually wearing them both on my eyes today. I'm also wearing Matte Evans, which is this really pretty brown shade down here. And then speaking of amazing eyeshadow palettes, you guys know I had to include this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This was to me like the palette of the year. Like everybody went nuts over this. It sold out so many times. I'm super glad I picked it up. For me, this was like the palette, like pretty much the only palette that I used the entire like fall season. These colors, oh my God. Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows are just, they're so amazing. They're just super pigmented. They're creamy. I love that there's a mix of mattes and shimmers and satins. These like purple colors right here, the Love Letter and the Venetian Red and the Red Ochre, especially Bon Fresco too. I love that one. These just make the most amazing eye looks. It's so versatile. You can create so many different options with this. I just think they really knocked it out of the park with this, and I love the color of like the mauve front packaging. And then last but not least for eyeshadow palettes is this Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. Again, this one sold out in record time. These are some of my favorite metal shadows that I've ever owned, and I own a lot of shadows. This one, I love that you get a mix of the mattes and then the metals on top. Honestly, I would buy this palette alone just for the metal shadows because they are so out of this world. A lot of times with metallic shadows or chrome shadows, you always have to put a base under them, whether it be an eyeshadow primer or a black or white cream base. These, you literally need no base, and they come out so pigmented and they look just like they do in the pan. The matte shades are really nice as well. There's only 1 or 2 that I didn't like, but the rest are all so creamy and so pigmented. And for matte shadows, they tend to have trouble blending or they are either too chalky. These are none of that. They are so great for blending. I've created so many looks with this. I'm actually wearing the Twinkle color on my eyes today. That's what that sparkly purple is. For eyeliners, I'm pretty sure these are the exact same 2 products that I featured in my video last year, but I can't apologize because they are honestly just that great of products. I reach for them every single time and I always go back to them. This is the Kat Von D Ink Liner in Trooper. Like black eyeliner for me, especially winged liner, is always such a struggle. This makes it 1,000 times easier. I've gone through so many tubes of this. And then for my waterline, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils are life to me. I mean, they're so smooth, they're so creamy, so pigmented. Last but not least for eyes are eyelashes, and this year I have been loving these Ardell Adore Trios. They're little strip lashes that come in sections of 3. They're perfect for a natural makeup look, but what I also really love is that on days when I want to have like a no makeup look, they're perfect, and when I want to like really oomph up my lashes, I'll add these in addition to my other fake lashes, so I'll kind of stack them. These are just really great. They're super affordable as well, which is awesome. And then the Vegas Nay Eyelure Easy Elegance. I featured these so many times on my channel. I just love these lashes. To me, they're like the perfect in-between lashes. They're not too natural, they're not too over the top. And if you add mascara to them, you can definitely build them up. They're actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I have purchased I kid you not, easily 30 boxes of these. Moving on to lips, I have the Jouer lip creams. This is just 4 of them. I have a whole set back there. I literally have almost every single one. I have Melon, Lychee, Citronade, and then Buff right here. Buff is like my holy grail nude color. These lip creams are just so amazing to me. They're super creamy, very, very pigmented, but they don't dry out my lips, which I find in a lot of other lip products that they do. These are really moisturizing to me. They don't have problems with them. They don't crack. I just think they're so gorgeous, and I love the shade range that these come in. And then also I picked up these nude sticks this year. I never really knew about this brand until like the last couple months, and now I love all of their stuff. I own so many of their products. This color Whisper is like, you guys, tell me this is not the most amazing lip color you've ever seen. Like, I wear this every single day. It also has a double-ended side where it's Mystic. This is a darker shade of it. I've showed this in another video before as well. They are just so pretty. And then this one is in the color Purity. This one is like a really sexy, like, date night color to me. It's really, really gorgeous. It looks just like that. And then last but not least, for lip products, I have these 2 Buxom lipsticks. These are so pretty. I love the black packaging. I love that they're magnetic. This one is in the color Racy Rebel. It's this really cute, like, bright pink color. It's super creamy. I love the formula of these. And then this one is in the color Sinful Cinnamon. I actually heard about these from Desi Perkins' channel. She raved about this Sinful Cinnamon color, and I saw it on her, and I was like, oh, I need that. I need that, like, now. So literally, as I was watching her video, I paused it to go hop on Sephora.com and buy it. So now that I've showed you all the makeup that I love for 2016, I wanted to show you the products that I love to take it off. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is easily like my 3rd or 4th jar of this. I am so in love. This takes my makeup off like nothing else. Like, it not only hydrates my skin and like makes everything come off in one swipe, it's just so easy to use. Like, you literally just like dip your fingers in here, take like a little scoop of it, rub it all over your face, wash it off with a wash rag and some hot water, or just hop in the shower, and your skin looks like instantly fresh, brand new, like not a trace of makeup is left behind. Also from IT Cosmetics is their Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. I have been searching for a new under eye cream for months and months and months. When I finally found this, I just instantly fell head over heels in love. It not only helps with my dark circles, but the texture and the fine lines around my eyes have gotten so much better. And then last but not least for skincare is my Ole Henriksen Aloe Vera Deep Cleanser. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about this because I have featured it in so many videos. It just did such amazing things for my skin, and it's the one cleanser I always go back to. Like, all year long I've gone back to this no matter what I've tried, and I just think you guys would really love it, especially if you have trouble skin like me. And then last but not least is kind of a random favorite for me, but these are my Stella and Dot tassel earrings. For some reason, I've just been so obsessed with tassels lately, and when I saw these, I was like, I need to own those. It's this really gorgeous navy fringe tassel with these little rhinestone balls at the top, and they're just so fun and festive. Like, I just want to wear these all the time. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my favorite products for 2016. Make sure to let me know what yours are in the comments down below. I would love to check them out. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye! Do a review on the new Eyeliner. Now, Eyeliner looks just like this, and it is kind of like the new, like, revolutionary skincare device. It is a large mirror. It has a really nice camera with a ring light at the top. And what this